there, this is Jess, and welcome to Gardening for Your Soul. Thanks for being with me today. I am officially launching my YouTube channel. I'm here in my garden in southeastern Pennsylvania, and I am so glad that you guys are with me to be able to show you a little bit about my garden. And this channel, I'm hoping and wishing to convey a little bit about garden tips, hopefully some humor along the way, and show that gardening isn't just about growing food. It's not just about what's in your soil and how to make sure that you can grow the best plant possible, but a little bit about our connection with Mother Nature, because that's what I've done over the last 20 years, is learned a little bit about growing food, what growing plants can do for us, how it can soothe our soul. And that's my goal for this video. So I'm going to take you through my garden just a little bit so you guys can see what I've done. I'm actually filming in late July, almost the beginning of August. So there's some things that in the heat of southeastern Pennsylvania, everything's starting to wilt because our heat and humidity here in the Northeast is really starting to get to some stuff. I'm also in the middle of a little bit of succession plantings, so there are some things that I pulled out and some things that are going to be starting to grow very soon for my fall planting, things that I've got to pull out very soon, things that have gone a little bit wild, including the flowers, but hopefully that'll be something that you guys can get a feel for. Okay, so enjoy the garden. I'm going to show you a little bit of. This is the back part of my garden and all the sunflowers that, with the pollinators that I grow. I'm going to come through here. I use cattle panels to prop up this year a lot of the tomatoes that I had and the peppers. In the back here, I have mint in the garden. This is the second planting for a zucchini that I have, but my zucchinis, the other first plantings are still actually coming through here. I have some late sweet potatoes that I had planted just to see how well they're going to do late in the season. Some celery. I got some sugar baby watermelons here. Now these seem like they're a little bit late also, but you can actually plant these in late summer. Meaning mid-July, and have them still. We have enough planting time or growing time in the season to be able to get some watermelons out of those. This is one of the areas that I just pulled out to be able to do some fall planting in one of my raised beds. I still have some cucumbers coming in, my zinnias. We have butternut squash back here. This is the first year that I've done cattle panels in an arch form in my raised beds, from some of the other YouTube channels that I use. So this is a little bit about the garden that I have. I use concrete blocks, as you can see, for my main garden. Now I've been breaking out and doing some other types of beds this year as I've been expanding. Over here, this is a strawberry bed that I just put in about a month or two ago, and I had dug this out. This is my new blueberry patch with some fig trees that I put on the other side of that. That all happened this year. One of the things that have happened for me, and that really drove me to decide to do this channel, was that with COVID beginning this year and the breakout, I have been a massage therapist and as a healing practitioner for 16 years. When this breakout happened, it shut down. I had nothing to do. I hasn't been able to really work for 4 months, and as much as I love gardening, that's all I had to do. It happened right at the beginning of the season, so I gardened. I gardened every day. I was in the garden for 3 or 4 hours. I built things, and the more that I did that, the more connection that I continued to feel with Mother Nature, and I started really feeling other people needed to understand more about what it was doing for my life. I had no fear through all of this. I had no real worry about where my money was coming from. And every day that I was in the garden, the soil just helped soothe me. And why was that? And what I want to be able to do through this channel is really be able to convey those feelings, to you guys. And hopefully through a little bit of my weird kind of humor and jokes that I tell sometimes, you guys can get that. So that's what this channel's about. I truly hope that you get a little something out of this. And I know my friends and family, I've been doing videos all summer. Unfortunately, because of my privacy settings on Facebook, only they have been able to view these, but I'm finally launching this so more people can hopefully be able to get something out of it. If you enjoyed a little bit about this and hope to see more, then please like and subscribe my channel, and I hope to see you out there. So thank you so very much. Everything that I do comes from the heart. I love people. I love being able to connect with people, and I look forward to your comments and being able to connect with you. So please take care, be safe out there, and be kind to each other. I bless you.